Imagine waking up one morning to find your urine dark and strangely tinted. This is not a problem caused by a lack of water. Instead, it is a warning sign for when the liver is not working well, it fails to process bilirubin properly. Trusted medical sources like the Mayo Clinic explain that this buildup can turn your urine a dark amber or even brown. This signal should not be ignored. It may be the first whisper of liver trouble that, if left unchecked, could lead to serious consequences. Another unsettling clue can appear right at your fingertips. Consider noticing that your nails, once a healthy pink, are turning white or developing a clubbed appearance. This is not just a cosmetic change. The liver plays a vital role in maintaining the body's balance by filtering toxins and producing essential proteins. When it falters, oxygen levels drop and toxins accumulate, leaving a trace on your nails. Experts have long observed that such changes are not linked only to nutritional issues or fungal infections, but can be a silent sign of compromised liver function. Then there is the mysterious, relentless itching that occurs without any visible rash. Imagine sitting in your favorite chair only to be distracted by an itch that seems to come from nowhere. This itching, especially on your hands and feet, may be caused by bile salts that are not being processed correctly. The liver's inability to handle bile acids can deposit these compounds into your skin. Medical literature often refers to this condition as cholestatic pruritus. Many seniors have found themselves battling this discomfort, unaware that it is a direct message from a struggling liver. Easy bruising is another sign that many overlook. You might notice a bruise appearing on your arm or leg after the slightest bump. This is not simply a matter of fragile skin with age. It can indicate that your liver is not producing enough clotting proteins. When the liver is damaged, even minor injuries can lead to significant bruising and slow healing. Studies from trusted health institutions point out that this symptom is an alarm bell. It tells us that the liver's ability to manage blood clotting has diminished, a dangerous warning that should prompt immediate medical attention. A peculiar but equally concerning sign is the appearance of unusual purple or red rashes on the skin, often on the lower legs or arms. These rashes, known as purpura, occur when the liver's damage impairs blood clotting, causing blood to leak under the skin. Health experts have linked these marks to serious liver conditions, including hepatitis and cirrhosis. Such symptoms demand that you look beyond common skin problems. They urge you to consider that the root cause may lie deeper, in the heart of your body's detoxification system. Sometimes the pain you feel is not in the usual places. A dull pressure or pain on the right side of your ribcage can be a quiet yet persistent alarm. The liver sits just below the ribcage, and when it is inflamed or enlarged, it can press against surrounding tissues. This discomfort might be mistaken for a gastrointestinal issue or muscle strain, but it is the liver calling for help. Medical professionals have long noted that such right-sided pain, especially if it is accompanied by other signs, should be taken as a serious indicator of liver distress. Swelling in the lower legs, particularly in the right foot and ankle, is another hidden sign. This peripheral edema happens when the liver is not producing enough albumin, the protein that helps keep fluid in the bloodstream. As a result, fluid leaks into the tissues, causing swelling. Trusted health organizations stress that such swelling is not merely a sign of aging or heart problems. It can be a direct consequence of a liver that is failing to balance body fluids. Recognizing this can make the difference between early intervention and further deterioration. Pale or clay-colored stools might shock you if you know what to expect from a healthy digestive process. Normally, stools are brown due to the bile produced by a healthy liver. When the liver is damaged, it may not secrete enough bile, leading to stools that are significantly lighter in color. This change is subtle yet telling. Many health studies emphasize that pale stools are an early sign of liver issues such as bile duct obstruction or advanced liver disease. It is a sign that something is amiss with the liver's ability to deliver bile to the intestines. Your vision might also provide unexpected clues. Imagine finding it difficult to see in low light or struggling with night vision. While this might seem like an eye problem, it could be linked to a deficiency in vitamin A, a nutrient that the liver stores and processes. Without proper vitamin A, your eyes cannot adjust well to darkness. Health research from reputable sources confirms that liver damage can lead to this chain reaction, making night blindness a surprising yet serious warning signal. In some cases, your body might reveal liver distress through a network of tiny blood vessels. Spider veins, those small web-like marks on your skin, can suddenly appear in unusual locations such as the upper chest, neck or face. While many associate spider veins with aging or sun exposure, doctors warn that they can also be a sign of liver dysfunction. The liver's role in hormone metabolism means that when it is impaired, hormones like estrogen can rise. Elevated estrogen levels may weaken blood vessel walls, resulting in the formation of these noticeable veins. This unexpected connection between your skin and liver health is a silent yet urgent call for further examination. Lastly, there is a sign that might seem the most unusual of all, a general sense of persistent fatigue and weakness that refuses to fade. It is not just the typical tiredness of aging. Instead, it is a deep exhaustion that stems from the liver's inability to detoxify the blood and store energy properly. Health experts have observed that chronic fatigue in seniors can often be traced back to liver dysfunction. This overwhelming tiredness, when combined with other subtle signs, forms a pattern that should never be ignored. The body sends these messages in a quiet, persistent language. Every dark urine drop, every pale nail, every unexplained bruise is a part of a narrative that tells you your liver is struggling. The liver is remarkable. It can heal and regenerate when given the right support. Reliable health sources advise a strict diet. Reduce intake of sugary processed foods, excessive omega-6 oils, and alcohol. Instead, embrace fresh vegetables, sulfur-rich foods like garlic and broccoli, and nutrient-packed greens. Simple lifestyle changes can ease the liver's burden. Drinking organic coffee with turmeric and practicing intermittent fasting have shown promise in reducing inflammation and promoting healing. Avoiding inflammatory oils and choosing heart-healthy fats like olive oil and coconut oil can further protect this vital organ. These signs are more than just symptoms, they are urgent messages. They speak to a hidden crisis that could be silently undermining your health. Recognize them early, act quickly, and seek the guidance of trusted healthcare professionals. The story of your liver is still being written, and every positive change you make can add a hopeful new chapter. The journey to better liver health is one of vigilance, care, and proactive choices. Do not wait for more severe symptoms to force your hand. Act now, listen to your body, and let your liver heal the way it was meant to. Each of these signs is a chapter in your health story. They may seem strange, but they are all connected to the same essential truth. Your liver is working hard every day, and it deserves the best care you can offer. The narrative of your well-being depends on recognizing these subtle hints and taking decisive action before the story takes a darker turn.